Now I'm not sure if these shades even suit me, but they're the only ones I've got, so I'm gonna wear them. And look at all of these panels. It's fantastic. Now, I did a calculation earlier and I think I worked it out to around 18,000 watts, 18 kilowatts, something like that. And it's so nice up here on the roof. It's so quiet, there's no one around. In fact, saying that, it is so quiet, but there is a little bit of construction going on over there that I can hear. Although honestly, it's not that loud. I think if I lived here, I would spend so much time up here. Of course, I'd be like under the shade. I'm not gonna stay under the sun, I'd get so burnt. But it's so nice up here, so peaceful. The only slight annoyance is the construction that's going on like way over there. But I'd bring up a little Bluetooth speaker, put on a little bit of music. I'm not going to disturb anyone because there's no one else around, and just listen to some music, chill out and enjoy the rooftop. It's nice up here. Now I'm actually going to shoot a separate video about the solar panels, so if you want like an in-depth look at that, you're going to have to watch that video, but I just wanted to come up here and at least show you it. Anyway, let's have a look at what else is around this area, because it's really growing fast. Like, this is going to be the next BGC for sure. Like, this is going to be the place to be. So we've got a hotel or condo unit type thing over there, but look at that, SM. Yes, that is why this is going to grow so quick, because there is an SM mall here already. We've got Concentrix, I showed you that already earlier, and look at this. Just stunning. Now of course all these empty lots are going to grow pretty quick because this area is really coming up. We've got Mr. Motorbike over there who thinks he doesn't need like a proper muffler because he likes to make as much noise as possible. But yeah, look at this view, absolutely amazing. And the thing is, with that view, I was able to see some of the units which have like the outside wall. They get the same view. Now I don't know if that's going to be the case forever because of course more buildings are coming up, the area is growing. But yeah, the view from some of those rooms was absolutely stunning. Anyway, let's keep having a look around at what's in the area. I'm guessing this is probably some kind of like private subdivision, because look, you've got the nice swimming pool over there, you've got like the fancy looking houses. Yeah, I'm guessing that's probably private subdivision. Anyway, let's keep looking around. Now I'm not exactly sure which building is which, but I know there's a university around here and the DENR. There's also a big hospital, so I'm guessing maybe that one over there is the hospital and this one is the university, or vice versa. I don't know exactly. Sorry, I'm not the perfect tour guide, but I know there's a hospital and a university around here. Oh no, look, there you go, Xavier University. So that's the university over there. So maybe one of these two buildings is the DENR and the other one is a hospital. Sorry, I don't know which was which. Got some more housing over here. Look at how many trees there are. Wow, look at that. And over there is downtown Cagayan de Oro. It's a lot more built up. There's a lot more buildings, there's a lot more cars, there's a lot more smog, noise. Definitely Uptown is nicer at the moment because it's not as developed, and the development that is going on seems to be on a smaller scale and more structured. So you can see like all the plots are laid out properly. They're probably putting limits on the kind of building and like the quality of the building, whereas, you know, of course and this is, I'm not trying to say anything bad about downtown Cagayan de Oro. It's just, it's older and it's been built up over many years. There probably wasn't as much planning back then. There probably wasn't really any restrictions, so everyone did what they want. And same, you know, with Manila, old Manila, it's very similar. Like, everyone's just kind of done what they want and it hasn't worked out perfect. The streets are blocked, you know, there's buildings which don't look anything like each other, they don't complement each other, they block each other. Whereas here, if they put in the right planning, they can make sure that it's eco-friendly, they can make sure that there's a good flow of air through all the different buildings so that it's not like one massive heat zone. You know, it's just a little bit of thinking really goes a long way. And look, more solar panels. I absolutely love this. Oh, and I've just realized I've left my bag over there because I've got a little solar panel in there that I wanted to play with. Yeah, anyway, that's a whole different video idea anyway. So let's just go over here. And behind me is what makes this place so convenient. SM City. Look how close it is. I think if I tried really hard, I could throw a tennis ball and I wouldn't hit it in one, but it would bounce and it would hit SM City. That's how close it is. And it's, you know, it's got everything that you'd expect. I actually ate in Yellow Cab yesterday because I was so tired and I was like, oh, what can I eat? What can I eat? What can I eat? I saw Yellow Cab. I was like, bing, that's it, simple, because Yellow Cab is always going to be good. So I just ate Yellow Cab there. But yeah, look at that. That is so useful. That means you've got hardware shops, you've got the cyber zone with all the different computer shops, you've got loads of places to eat. There's probably like an LBC or something like that in there. it's just so convenient that it's right there. Like everything you need you can find inside an SM. Now I know some people don't like that because like it's like SM is gobbling up everything, but for a convenience point of view, honestly, it's so useful having them there. And yeah, I think that pretty much concludes our roof tour. I just came up here because I love the solar. I mean, that's really what attracted me to this building in the first place. They're actually making a new building. This is Primavera Residences. They're making Primavera City, and that one has something else that I really want to see. It's going to recycle water, so it's going to capture water from the gutters, and then it's going to use that to water the plants, like the lawn and everything like that. So that's what I really want to see. I want to be able to see that. So hopefully if I come back to Cagayan de Oro, I can try and stay in that one. It's not finished building yet, but it's going to be very similar. They're going to have the solar, it's going to be open for more air, etc, etc, and they're going to have the rain like recycling thing. I think that's a really good idea because it's just going to waste. Sorry, my hair is like all over the place, such a mess. Anyway, enough about the roof. Let's go down and have a look around the area. So I'm now doing the walk over to SM, and you can see there's a little bit of noise here because they're constructing a new building. But literally, look, it's just there, like 30-second walk and I'm there already, so let's go. So I just realized that, of course, with it being a mall and with it being SM, it's not going to be open till 10 AM. So what I think I'll do instead is go and shoot the solar video first and then come back. Actually, I don't think I'm going to actually shoot the solar video yet. I think I'll go to 7-Eleven first because it's also super convenient, like it's just nearby. So I might just go there, get a coffee, maybe something to eat because I haven't had breakfast yet. I was going to eat breakfast at SM, but maybe I'll just go here. So I just got the iced coffee from 7-Eleven, and it was funny because instead of getting an iced coffee when I pressed on the machine, I got half a cup of hot coffee. So I said to the guard, "Is that right?" And he was like looking at me as if I'm a bit slow, and he was like, "Yeah, you just add ice." So yeah, that's how you make the iced coffee. Anyway, it's 10 o'clock now, so SM should be open. So just going over there now. So of course, with this being SM, there's also the cinemas up here. And actually look, they've even got the, oh, well, you can't see it anymore, but they have the thing where it says like stand and walk, you know, stand on the right, walk on the left. I don't know if you've seen that commercial, but yeah, this is the cinema. What I'm curious about is whether they have like an IMAX or a VIP or anything like that, Directors Club. So I just want to see what they actually have. So they don't have a Directors Club yet or anything like that, but she told me that downstairs they're opening like a premiere thing, and that's going to have a Directors Club and a large format cinema. So even the cinema is going to be upgraded and it's going to be a good experience. So that's the nice thing about having SM so close. Everything is here. Now I know it's a little bit noisy, but see this place over here? The Casauda, I think that's how you pronounce it. I went there last night and had a couple of drinks. A few more than a couple, but yeah, it's pretty cheap, like for food and drink. Now I can't remember where I left off, but I just got back to the unit. I met up with the Baron antenna people. You may remember that I reviewed the digital TV antenna before. Well, since I'm here in Cagayan de Oro and they have an office here, it made sense to try and meet them up because it was a perfect opportunity to test out the big antenna. You know, the one you use if you're like really far away from the transmitting tower. That's kind of hard in Manila, but since I'm here, it was really easy. So I met up with them and we drove out further away because here in Primavera, you can actually get a digital TV signal even with a little rubber ducky antenna. But if you go further away, you can't get a signal. So we tested out the big one. And then while we were setting up the camera, we had a visitor. Now I have blocked out his face for his own privacy. But yeah, because the location we're at is like outside a airfield. It used to be the old airport, but now it's used by the Philippine Air Force. So he came out. He was a nice guy. He was just asking like what we're doing. We're not like on their property and we're not filming inside their property. We're just outside. But I guess it's normal procedure if you see someone pull up and they've got like cameras and stuff or like a big antenna to, you know, ask what they're doing. So he just asked what we were doing and he just stood there like while we're shooting the video. And yeah, it was a nice, you know, it's nice anyway. It's like private security, right? No one's gonna do anything with him standing there with that huge gun by his side. So yeah, absolutely fine, no problems. So hopefully soon I'll get something to eat and yeah, maybe a few drinks tonight. So catch you soon. So as you can see, it's already night time and of course the solar panels aren't generating any power anymore. But look at how nice it is up here. And I'm the only one up here, so it's really quiet and yeah, it's really nice up here. And I actually snuck a beer up here. So yeah, I thought, well, you know, it's been a long day. I've been out doing stuff. Why not have a beer? And look at this view, let me show you. So after a long day here in Cagayan de Oro, I recommend you check the place out. If you haven't been here before, Uptown is really, really nice. It's not as busy as downtown, it's not as crowded or polluted, it's really nice here. So yeah, from me here at Primavera Residences, cheers! And if you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching.